down in the south.
Hello, happy family. Welcome to Slab Sharks Live, the night that will make hobby history, where Phil has guaranteed he will outbid everybody for the Celebrini Gold RPA, currently sitting at $88,500 US. He'll just have to rob a bank to pay for it.
Yeah, I'll just have to be it. What's going on, everybody?
Hello, Savan.
Hello.
Hello.
We're to welcome Aaron, aka BGK Collector, one of our Gongshow family members, a frequent contributor to Discord, and
you can say it. You had to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Everybody else was busy, and you were like, "Hey, call that Vegas fan to come on the show."
Wow, we don't hold that against you, but I will say this, Aaron, you are one of the funnier commenters. I always laugh.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
You're very witty. So,
100%. Yeah, it's our love language.
It's the only skill I have in life is being sarcastic. So
that's good stuff.
There you go. What do we got here, Phil?
I'm trying to find the big card there. That's there's a couple of big cards. What was it? A Celebrini?
Oh yeah, just a little Celebrini.
I don't know. What time is it done at?
Yeah, 25 minutes, something like that.
Okay, well, this is 15 minutes, 46 minutes. Oh, there's a big gap. Shit.
There you go.
There it is.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cheddar.
Death row style. Loud collective feel in this motherfucker.
Wow.
Nah, we keep it clean today.
hey, Phil, can I borrow $90,000 Canadian for a couple of weeks?
Only if you can ruin the first line of my rap song next time. You got it, buddy. No interest on that.
Oh yeah, every time.
Awesome. You'd fit right in. You have great timing, like the rest of my friends in the group. Absolutely awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Unbelievable.
Phil's so proud of his songs, and you can tell he just can't wait to
Put some on
groove
randomly too.
Yeah,
throws everyone off.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I throw you off. I do apologize greatly.
No, you don't throw me off when you put it on. You throw me off when you turn it on and I say something and you get pissed off.
Yeah, because you say it at the worst times, like Vegas. You two are best buds.
Well, I'm just saying, had I known you were going to play a dope jam at the start of the show, I would have been quiet.
I think the whole world are best buds, because I think anyone who pisses you off is a friend of mine. I think the whole world's.
That's better.
Oh, breaking news. The Leafs have the number 1 pick in the NHL draft. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Lucky number 12.
Hello, David. Hello, Piper Mac. Hello, Mike Fleury. Hello, Travis. Oh, Mike, the pepperettes were great. My brother loved them.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Yeah, they were awesome. Thank you for those, Mike.
Hey, Tori. How's it going? Thank you for the message today, Tori. Hey, Sid Wink. Hey, Sean. Hey, Tristan. Hey, Sean. And Dr. Myers. What's up? Oh, Mr. McKay. Howdy. Mr. Dennis Beauregard. I can't say that well. How do you say that, Soleil?
Beauregard.
Is that bonsoir?
Nope.
Beauregard.
Starts with a B, though. Playing the parade in Toronto. Oh, they already have, yeah.
Oh, what he's saying. Yes, bonsoir. Yes. I thought you were saying his last name. It's like, oh, you butchered it.
It's still here. I'm not opening it. I'm keeping it beside my. I have a little Jason Mashera present collection shelf in my house. So
you could break it on Gongshow breaks.
I could. I do have to let the panel know I have a very important phone call at some point in the next 20 minutes that I have to take. So, sorry, Joshy Poo. Sorry, it's those real life people. They bother me. I'm like, don't you know I'm hanging out talking about hockey cards?
So just so I know it's my first, but is important phone call keyword for I have to poop?
No, if I had to take a dump, I would tell you I have to take a dump. I'd bring the phone with me. Bro, I got no shame. What, you think I'm embarrassed that I have to poo? Get out of here.
I want to play by the rules here, you know.
I'm a guy. Guys take dumps. Girls make flowers. That's how the world works. Yeah. Sid Wink, what are you doing? Okay, how do you delete a message?
I'm trying not to think about that. The anxiety meter is at about a 6.5.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
He's okay. It's here somewhere. No, stop. Don't post it.
The last time I was seen, it was at a card show, the kind of like sort of expo thing, right? Where you were showing it to people.
That's right.
Trying to sell it.
Well, maybe it's not in the house then. I hope it made it back in the house. Where was that? Was that Montreal?
It was in Toronto.
No, it was
Wasn't
Toronto.
that like the Sorta
yes.
Expo?
Yes,
In February.
I wish I was joking around, man. I'm not at all. How much was it? How much was it?
$3,000 US.
Ah, it's a write-off. Just write it off.
Yeah, okay.
It's a write-off, Jerry.
My God.
How many more are there? There's like 50 of them.
It's out of 25 and it's a PSA 10.
That might be a problem.
Yeah, it might be.
I'll find it. It's somewhere. PSA 10. Are you sure it was a PSA 10? I'm pretty sure it was a raw, dude.
If I bought it on this auction, on this show. Go back.
Well, Eric Carlson's making a great comeback. His
Eliminated
future
from the
watches
playoffs.
have increased in value. Under the seats. I would rather have lost it than it be under the seats of my truck. I do not want it. My truck still smells like gas, and I haven't used gas in 2 years with my company. Someone explain that one to me.
You want to know what else smells like gas? Is the Chateau Gongshow because of Celebrini.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Toronto baby.
That's
Expo.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I
I'll-
know.
I'll-
You're right, Sid Wink. You're right. I just don't remember.
I'll take that one.
Oh, good. Sid Wink's seen my card. Everyone's seen it, but me.
Yeah, except Josh has literally not seen his card.
So, question
It's
is,
It's
if you're
around here.
planning to go to the expo, spring or fall, is there one that's better than the other?
No.
Used to be. The spring used to be a bit more. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're similar.
If you're hoping to grade a card in person or on site, fall.
Yes.
Okay.
PSA does on-site grading in the fall. So that is one big difference, but it was the biggest expo ever.
Yeah.
This spring. And so you get the fall expo, you get the start of the NHL season. It's right around Series 1. So there's the hype and hoopla around that. But then in spring, it's NHL playoffs.
Right.
And the first round draft pick got released a couple of weeks before the spring. Like Schaefer this time,
Okay.
Celebrini last. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Phil, we got a question maybe for you or Sylvan from Ray Bork.
Yeah.
Card collection.
Yeah.
He says, as a player collector like me, would attending a card show like in Montreal be worth it? I would be a bit upset driving 8 hours for no card I need. Do I see it the wrong way?
8 hours, I would not drive to Montreal. 5 and
I
less,
think-
I would. Eight's a lit. Listen, how about this? If you have like something, you're like, okay, so I like fedoras, I like fancy hats. If there was like a nice hat store in Montreal and the card show, I'd go. Like you see every table in 20 minutes. So if you're, it depends how hardcore of a collector you are, right? If you go there and you're done in half an hour, but you bought 3 banger cards, well, was that worth it? I think so. So yes, that possibility exists. But if you're going to like make a day out of it, no. No. It's not a day thing. It's an hour thing.
If your only goal is to find a specific player's cards, then you might be disappointed. But if you know people there, or if you go as a group and you, like for me, even this time around, I didn't have that many cards to sell. There's no way I was canceling because I got to see my friends and I got to meet new people. So you get to meet like-minded people. And I think if you look at every table and if you really scrutinize every table, you'll be there a few hours. But if you only look at the displays, yeah, if you don't go through the dollar boxes and stuff, yeah, you probably finish in an hour and a half. So if you're just there for the card, probably not worth it for an 8-hour drive.
Unless you're from the United States, where any card show in Canada is worth a 40-hour drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should mention, too, that if you're in the Gongshow Discord, you should check out Neil's Behind the Bench with Aaron. Babalouie and I listened to it on the way to Toronto. It was very good.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It was fun.
We listened to Sidwink's interview too, Sidwink, and very much enjoyed that.
I'll have to check it out.
I thought you slept on the way.
No.
Well, yes, I have pictures. Oh, I love this card. Big fan of these OPG retros.
Yeah, these are cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is not as cool as this. So you going for that? I feel like this is a Josh card he's going for.
No, no money, and I'm currently funding a search party for my most expensive card ever.
All right.
I'll be your mule, Josh, moving forward.
Well, okay. Can I tell you the thing about that too that I did not mention when I bought that card and knowing I was going to spend, and again, 3,000 US. I know for a lot of you guys is not a lot, but for me it is. And I thought, well, I'll send it to Phil to avoid potential duties and that sort of thing. I think it would have been actually cheaper to send to the US after having to pay all the Canadian taxes on the card.
Taxes, yeah.
Oh my God.
What are the taxes like in Minnesota for goods?
I removed myself from the situation as a small business owner in Ontario. So I'm gonna go with the card still. Yeah. Well, here, I'll get you the next card. There you go. I'll be right back in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yes.
When I would sell cards to American before, so eBay Canada only started introducing tax to buyers in 2020, late 2022, but it's been around the States for a long time. It just depends on state tax. What's the tax in Minnesota?
I don't know, not as bad. I mean, it's probably same as what, like 6% maybe.
Oh wow!
Whatever sales tax is, it's like maybe 8.5% or 8%, something like that. What is it for you, Aaron? It's got to be nothing in Arizona.
I think Arizona's 8.3 sales tax. But like when I lived in Virginia, the sales tax was 4.5%.
Wow.
Well, but people can't read in Virginia though.
That's West Virginia. Come on.
Oh.
Country home.
It's 15% for us here in Atlantic Canada, and it's 13 in Ontario, I believe.
Lord.
You think this gets over 500, boys? I don't know. It's a big card.
It's a great card.
Yeah, I think we'll see some last.
You could have picked these up a year or two ago for nothing.
Yeah, the 90s stuff is really getting a resurgence.
Hey, Eric, how's it going?
Hey, Eric, what's up?
I don't know. How do you guys feel about these star system cards? They're so different. I think I would like them, but I'm not a big fan. Like blue team jokes aside. Oh, shimmy shakes with a regular. Is this just a non-numbered base auto? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Nice looking card.
It is. I find stature underrated.
Oh, Jackson Blake. Look at that, nice, A good run in the playoffs really ups your value. Josh, stop.
So, Josh, what gives you more anxiety? Because you were about to have an anxiety attack when you bought the card, or now that Phil might have lost the card?
It's here somewhere. I just got to find it. I am surprised it's not in my office. That is a little concerning.
Well, we'll see how much faith the chat has in you, Phil. Well, I'm not going to be too. I try not to sweat the small stuff.
This one's a medium, though.
Yeah,
it would suck. I really, really like the card.
Well, I mean, okay, let's really break this down.
$2,000, just saying. I mean,
I would have had to have lost it from Toronto to my house. So I haven't lost any of my. Well, that's not necessarily true, but the odds of me not finding another card that would be packed. Like, okay, what? Are you sure I brought it to Toronto? Why'd I go to Toronto?
Yes.
On your videos.
The little baby expo.
Yes.
Yeah, baby expo.
Yes.
Right now, there's a Denny's waitress showing off a Sidney Crosby card, and she's very excited.
I got a really bad tip, but the guy also left this.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't bring my car. Oh. You know what it is? I probably put in a weird spot saying, just put it here so you don't forget it. That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
With my Bobby Orr stamp.
You and Dave asked me about that too. I don't know, like your Bob. I don't even know what that looks like.
Yeah, maybe
You're more than
bring
welcome.
it up.
Yeah, like that's kind of your and Dave's fault, not mine on that one.
All right.
This is my fault with Josh. That's on. Dude, don't put that on
right.
me. That look in the mirror on that one. Yeah.
But, I mean,
Well, you and Dave, you figure it out and you let me know. I'll provide a roof. There you go.
Yeah,
Macklin.
Yeah, is it in your pay by the hour motel?
Maybe. No.
it's I left my sunglasses at Turtle Jack's when we went to eat there. When I called them, they said, "Yeah, we have it." I go the next day to pick them up. Like, "Oh, you didn't come already? We gave them to someone else." It's like
That happened?
so, yes. I was like, next time that happens, I'm going to give them my name and number and say, don't give them anything until they confirm the contact info.
No, it's a slab. Maybe I zipped it in there.
The episode's going to be Phil looking for the card.
Well, yeah, kind of. I'm still waiting for that phone call too. Got a big cottage job I'm trying to lock in, you know?
Oh. Nice.
Sorry, cabin retreat.
Cabin, yeah. Cottages are for Hansel and Gretel in fairy tales. Yeah. For stories about Moncton.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, maybe it's in my safe.
Slab Sharks or Slab Church. Well, the card was bought on Slab Sharks, so it is relevant to the auction. Now might be a good time to mention too that we brought this up in the show today, but we beefed up the Gongshow partnership with Slab Sharks as we are the official U.S. submission center. Now we are doing more of the processing stuff so that we will get cards to auction much quicker. If we receive your package by Monday, now your cards will be live in that following Thursday's auction.
That's awesome.
And you announced they're going to start paying out in U.S. dollars very soon.
Yeah, very soon. That's
I didn't do that.
a big thing.
Yay, Moncton.
Yeah, buddy.
Andy Moog.
Check the cap bed. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so here's my ultimate thoughts on my card here.
What's up, Rolo?
I'm gonna keep positive and believe that it's gonna show up someday, but the longer it takes, the better the content and the more Phil gets to squirm. So I kind of see it as a win-win. Is that weird?
Hey, if that worst case scenario, I just give you their money back and I say I'm sorry.
Nah. I'll get it out of you in other ways.
This feels like a job for Captain Cardboard Conundrum, though.
Yes.
If ever there
Phil,
was
make this a conundrum video.
Card superhero.
I'm not in a conundrum mindset right now.
Well, 55% of people do think that you're going to find my card.
Of
So
course I'm gonna find it.
The
I
question
land
is
on my
when.
feet always.
that would be enough to win the presidential election or prime minister or whatever you guys call it. The head of the horsey police, or is the prime minister the head of the horsey police in Canada?
No.
Serious question, because I thought of this when we were driving, and when we were driving from Windsor to Toronto, we saw a lot of OPP. You down with OPP, Sylvan?
That's like
Yeah,
highway state. That's like state police.
Well, I figured that stands for Ontario Provincial Police. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Boom. I don't know I'm not trying to be funny. I'm honest question. Do the Canadian Mounted Police only ride horses, or do they have vehicles too?
Oh, no. They have cars.
I've never seen one. Where are they? Like, wouldn't you
Not
see
a lot
one?
of.
Like,
So Moncton, we don't have municipal police. We only have RCMP.
oh, hey,
depends
Phil, we're
on-
under 2 minutes for the Macklin, dude. You got to switch
Oh,
it.
okay.
Thank you, whoever chimed in there.
Oh no! What the frick is this shit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Slight minor delay. There we go.
How much time's left? Are we at 1 minute 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Ah, Phil sucks.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, it didn't move. It didn't move. Everything's fine.
Okay, now, does this card hit over 100,000?
Just not with dying.
Just under. I'm going to say 95.
No, I say it's not moving at
97.
all. Not moving.
106,000. I'm going. Get in the chat. Get your
Nothing.
guesses in the chat right now.
Nothing is going to happen.
Oh, looks like Phil might have been right.
Yeah, it's because some
There we
people
go.
came with their senses.
Oh, I thought it was at a minute.
No.
Oh, we missed big card song parts. That's why I didn't get more bits.
Yeah.
We're
Right.
really not good at this.
Yeah, I
We
guess.
suck at this.
Oh, man. 12 minutes? There's got to be something good here.
88,500. What's that in real money?
60.
$64,775. Can we say at this point that the gold RPAs have officially surpassed the out of 99s? Do we?
For
is that-
superstars, yes.
Yeah.
Superstars. I feel it's kind of always been like that. Superstars. But with like
gosh, here's your guy.
Yeah. Glenn.
but with like I'm talking the S tier guys. If you want to talk like A tier guys, like I don't know, someone like Braden Point or Tim Stutzla, or their golds don't always go for more. Phil might know more about Stutzla. I don't, but I feel when I check comps comparing the gold and the regular went for more.
Yeah,
Is
it depends. On the newer players, I find that is the rule now.
Hey, Ryan's got a comment here. Is there a luxury tax in Canada if stuff sells for lots of
Not to my knowledge.
dollars?
Oh yeah,
I
there is
know
one.
our capital gains is a real bend over. I know that.
Over 100,000 in boats, over 250,000. This is for vehicles and aircrafts. Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
so-
for cards. So yeah,
RCMP mainly in rural or remote northern communities. They normally have trucks, training academy, depot in Regina. Gotcha.
we had a city police up until I remember when I was like 12 years old, long time ago. They like abolished the city police, and it was RCMP took over. But like Fredericton still has city police. New Brunswick doesn't have provincial police though. Not every province has one.
I mean, let's just throw it out there. The coolest police uniforms that there are.
RCMP?
Yeah.
I find the pants look silly.
Oh, I think they're sweet pants. They're like, kind of like they poof out on the side, right?
Yeah.
I like them.
I think that's silly. But they don't
You gotta
dress like that. Like the beat cops and RCMP don't dress like that.
Oh, really?
Hey Sean.
You think they deal with homicides, man. It's not a Mickey Mouse, right? Like they deal with murder, so they obviously have detectives that don't gallop on little horsey police to people's houses. Yeah.
If we were all RMCP, what would you name your horse? I think I'd name
RCMP?
mine. Yeah, I would name mine Tex.
That's a good name. Yeah. I'd name mine Gus.
Gus.
Hey, Gus.
Come on, Tex. We got another murder to solve, eh?
A Bullet. I'd go Bullet or McCoy.
Oh, Bullet. I like that.
Oh,
These masterpiece cards I'm really getting into. So I've
Yes.
showed a couple. I've
Brush
picked up
strokes.
some Guy Lafleur's at the show, and woo! There's some really bad ones and there's some really good ones, and the whole set is pretty incredible. I would love Man, it would be amazing if they got someone like Mike Foster, our buddy, there to rejuvenate a 10. I think 10-year anniversaries are great. Like do another one in 10 years, and then 10 years after that, and have people's flavor on them every decade.
I hadn't seen these till you showed a couple off at the expo, and they are amazing. At $27 for a Theo Fleury, that's a steal.
I just don't understand. I'm gonna ask him when we see him. Like, why do you sign like you're 8 years old? Maybe he's got a good story to it. I don't know. 14 is my favorite number too. Yeah.
Still better than any modern player's signature, though.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. Like that's stopping me from collecting him. That's how much I don't like it. Yeah.
14. Sakic's number is 14. Who else? Someone else I like is 14.
Hey, speaking of Mike Foster, look right there. There's one of his cards in the avatar. There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, Sean. Too bad, man. Well,
ouch.
Why is Bad Vibs playing? Oh, did my other thing? Did you change it, Josh?
Yeah, because I was going to do Big Card Song, and then I fumbled the touchdown.
Night, eh? Okay.
Sylvan showing off as flexing his hockey knowledge again. Apparently, Sakic is number 19.
Who's? What other number would he be?
Sylvan said he was 14.
Oh no, Theron Fleury is 14.
Pretty sure he was 14 on the Avs. Oh, I could be wrong.
Joe Sakic?
Oh,
yeah. No.
Yeah, he was 19. You're right. My bad. Why did I think 14?
That's close. 4. It's just an extra.
It's just 5 away.
Why did I have
14? No, I'm not
in my head?
numerically. I'm visually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually,
He actually wore number 88 his rookie year in Quebec.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Maybe that's why Lindros, for a quiet troll, maybe that's why Lindros wore 88.
Yeah.
This
Look at that.
You don't see this too often.
No.
10
Crazy.
card set. Who do we got here? Oh no, wait, it's everybody.
This is
the whole set.
Holy crap.
I should bid on this.
Yeah, this is a dealer's wet dream, no?
Yeah.
What do you
Too
do
late.
for
5
a living?
seconds.
Come on, Savannah, get it done. Get it done.
Too late.
What's up, Mike? We were just talking about you.
Hey, Mike, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, another Frank Mahovlich, Toronto Maple Leafs legend.
Nice.
Nice. He must be up there, eh? Like in his 80s?
Probably, yeah.
88. Strong.
Bit of a lull, a little bit of a lull on the cards. Let's see what we can look.
These are really tough odds cards to get, and it's kind of not a super valuable set, but a fun one to collect from Allure.
I hit I hit this exact card in a pack.
Mm. What's the most popular car brand in Canada?
Upper Deck.
Car.
Oh.
Toyota. There are a lot of Toyotas and Hondas.
I'm a Toyota guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like my cars to not break often.
I like I like Japanese cars. I've had 3 Japanese cars and 1 American car. I much prefer the Japanese.
Yeah.
What's the worst car you've ever owned? Mine, Jeep Compass. Piece of shit.
Oh, they're terrible.
Trash. Like
Actually,
it blew the engine at like 130. I was like, I'm sorry, what? That's crazy.
Nissan
Saturn.
Altima for me was terrible.
Altima? Oh, really?
Yeah, Nissan. The CVT transmission went out with like 85,000 miles on it.
I had a Tahoe that I hated.
I had
I
a
traded
Saturn
an older
SL.
one for a brand new one, and I couldn't stand it.
I just bought a 28-year-old car to use as my daily driver, so
Nice. A Lambo?
I wish. It's a Mustang GT.
Oh, there you go.
I totaled my car 3 weeks ago in Vegas. I went up for the game, and
You okay? Or
yeah, I'm fine. My pride was hurt. I was leaving a card shop trying to find a day with a cup card I needed for my set, and pulled out in front of somebody that I swear wasn't there, but they were.
Ooh, ouch, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
So then I had to fly home and tell my wife I totaled the car.
Damn.
I
So
bought
luckily
a truck.
everybody was okay. I mean, it's just a car, but
I bought a truck 2 years ago, and 8 months later, I got rear-ended by a short school bus.
Oh no.
The guy's
geez.
airbag popped. He admitted to the cops. He was texting. No kids were in there.
Oof.
So he compromised the frame of my truck. I bought my truck for $22,400 plus tax from a used dealership. Not even 8 months later. Okay, they deem I never thought they would write my truck off. They write my truck off. Insurance contacts me, 14 grand. I'm like,
brutal.
excuse me. So I had to escalate it. I had to escalate it for 6 weeks, and I got 20 back. 20 back, and I'm 8 months removed from paying $22,500. That's been my only experience with insurance on a large scale.
Is this a truck you had to use for work too, for the business?
Yes.
Oh.
So
luckily my car was paid off. I mean, it was an 11-year-old car, but they gave me like $8 grand for it.
Oh, well, mine's paid off. I'm not financing that. Yeah. I don't have debt, so I paid everything off. I still need it to make money though, right? My point is for the insurance, like that's where I would like the government to step in and say, hey, can you stop stealing from people?
Yeah. The difference in price is like a gold prism Crosby PSA 10.
Dude, the difference of illegally scamming people is insane. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I don't have much experience in like a lot of institution things like, oh, well, you can't change 50 years. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying to. I'm just letting you know you're stealing money. I mean, that's flat out. You're not protecting people. I've seen Allstate commercials. That's not real.
Yeah.
Call your insurance agent's going to call you in the rain. Yeah, sure they are. I'm sure they are.
I
just wanted Doug and the bird to show up to my accident, right? The Liberty Mutual commercial.
Yeah. I had a Nissan Altima. I bought it, I think, for like $12K, and I had it for 2 months. Went to a house party. People smoking outside called me like, "Someone come check out your car." I was like, "Shit, did someone key it or something?" It was totaled. Someone just completely smashed and it hit a tree. And yeah, I paid $12K, and I got $8K back from the insurance. Like 2 months after I bought it.
Yeah, the worst part for me was my kid totaled his car 2.5 weeks after getting his license. He just turned 16. So in the last 6 months, I've had to like total 2 cars, and
oh my god,
my car.
Maybe you should get a bus pass.
Yeah.
Walk, driving school, maybe, I don't know. But my card budget has taken a massive hit lately.
Insurance for your
vehicles just get in my way of my hockey cards. I have a 9-year-old GMC Sierra. I love it. I win the lottery tomorrow. It's the last thing I would change. I love my truck. My son seems to like it more than me these days, but it's a great truck. Not much goes wrong with it. I service it. I don't need bells and whistles. Nobody notices me. Nice silver. But I don't want attention on the road and everything.
Underrated OV rookie right here. It's a great price, actually.
Oh my god, big time.
This has to take a big jump, I would think. And if you can get that for under 200 Canadian, you are lapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a game used patch?
Yeah.
I think it's a jersey.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, I know this. I know this, Ryan. I'm not a car guy, but I know this. It's it's not a V8. I purposely bought it so it was good on gas because I just do local estimates. It's a 4.3 Ecotech 3 or something. I don't know. I love it. It's not even a V8, but I can pass everybody on the highway. It's zippy. Powerful, man. Obviously not a V8 or anything, but yeah, it's just 6-cylinder.
Hey, Aaron, California Dave's trying to take advantage of your poor situation.
Yeah, I see. I don't have any Kings cards though, because like I have good taste.
RCA Dome shooting shots at Dave. Robotech junk wax era cards, no good. we'll chalk that up for maybe the language barrier or something. That's funny, RCA.
Okay, so
I am preparing to send another batch in for the for Slab Sharks.
Nice.
This has got to move, right? It's an Ovechkin rookie.
That's a great card. Great card. Okay,
it's a nice looking card too.
Because RCA Dome's here, I got to tell you guys about the Impulse card I bought at the Expo, which was really stupid at first, but for once I got lucky. So our good buddy Mike Foster Creations, which is his full name, he was at the house and mentioned that his brother had hit this Ovi card in a break.
Oh yes,
and it was a booklet, and it was signed by Ovi and had it's a Panini National Treasures, a big jersey swatch, and on the jersey swatch has the inscription RMNB. Anyone know what that stands for? RMNB. It's the greatest inscription ever, and I'm doing this for RCA for you, buddy. It's Russian machine never breaks. and so like I immediately bought this card, right? I'm like, I didn't even comp it. I didn't do anything. Whatever. I'm like, how much does he want? I sent the money. Yeah, there we go. Maritime. It's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then see, I do a podcast for like roughly 6 hours a week, where I try my best and I do a lot of research to hopefully help everyone be smart and make educational buys. But when I'm a collector, I do the dumbest things ever. I buy first and think later, which is 100% what I did in this card. And then then I comp it. And I'm like, well, I don't see any of these other booklets that are signed. Then I take a minute, I look at the back of the card that was of the pictures that was sent. And then there's not only the Panini sort of provenance of card, there's a Beckett authentication sticker. And I'm like, why is that there? Why is there a Beckett sticker? Well, it was an IP auto, because that card, that booklet in 2013 National Treasures was never autoed. And then I'm like, now I'm too scared to research, because I'm like, I probably just made I paid $900 for the card, which isn't like the end of the world, but it was a lot of my Expo budget. And so then I started showing people like I trust, like real collectors that are smart, like Brad Hartland from PSA Canada, while we're at the Expo. I'm like, check out this card I bought. And he looks at it and he goes, okay, you like it? You like it, right? That's like the kiss of death when you show somebody you respect your card. And then he makes a point. He's like, and it's true, the key to this card will be within that Beckett authentication, if the Russian machine never breaks inscription is part of the authentication. He's like, you're kind of screwed if it isn't, but if somehow Beckett included that in there, so then I go a whole day, I'm afraid to check. And I think finally like Phil is like, called me a baby and looked it up for me. And sure as shit, on the authentication, it says includes inscription RMNB. And I'm like, yes. I can't wait to show the card on the podcast. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is cool.
Now,
I've never bought a booklet.
Josh, if you had over-researched it, then Phil probably would have lost the card.
Yeah. I didn't get it yet, Mike. I don't know. Did he send it? You should have him send me shipping tracking information. But honestly, I never in a million years I don't collect autos. I bought 2 autos at the Expo, and this booklet. There you go, RCA. And I'm a big Ovi collector, and for whatever reason, that inscription just hit me right in the feels, and I'm like, I have to have this. And so, whatever I ever say on our show, and pretend to have it all figured out and to know all the smart things to do, never forget, I am the biggest freaking idiot when it comes to buying my own cards. That there's not even when I don't know what happens. I go into some trance, and there's zero logic, there's zero thinking. I never comp anything. I'm just like, what do you want? Sure.
Right.
I'll buy that, and I instantly transfer, and then 99% of the time make a massive mistake. But this one worked out.
But is it really a mistake? No, I mean, if you love the card and you think it's worth what it's worth, like if you're going to PC the card, I mean, like, you know, it's not like you're buying a house and you're going to take like it's $900. I mean, yeah, it's not inconsequential money, but like you're happy.
But if it's a $200 card, then that's kind of foolish.
Oh my God.
But are you going to ever sell it? So what does it matter? To you, it's a $900 card in your PC.
Yeah, but if Ovi didn't inscribe that, I could see where the value, even the sentimental value, he wouldn't enjoy the card as much.
Great reference, Hammer. Great. Brian Hayward's my guy. Brian Hayward.
Yeah, I don't get that. Can you explain the Steve Penny thing, Phil?
It's just old 80s goalie, early 80s.
Okay.
Classic brown pad journeyman, like just flopping all over the place. Just crazy 80s goalie. Brian Hayward's my guy because Steve Penny was before my time. But I don't know if he's implying Dobish is like Steve Penny. I don't know. I don't know enough about him, but I don't know Dobish. I don't even know how to describe how he plays. I've never really paid attention to him, and I've watched probably 10 Habs games this year. Couldn't even tell you.
Pretty aggressive. That's all I've really noticed.
His name is Jakob. I was calling him Jacob. I heard that on the game. I think it's right. Jakob Dobish.
Okay, so there he goes. Petty got playoff hot. Okay, see, I didn't know that stat. Oh, thank you, Hammer. There's so much Habs stories. Like you could go to university to be a Habs historian. Oh, that'd be cool. Imagine that.
Yeah, you probably could.
I'm an NHL historian. I went to school for it. Holy shit. Well, I don't want that job, but that'd be.
You could get a PhD and you could call yourself Doctor.
Yeah,
Phil.
Dr. Loud.
What's your PhD in? Carpentry.
That was weird. You whistled. Did you guys hear that whistle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was you.
Jackson Blake, the golden boy for the playoffs.
That's a nice looking card.
Oh, look at this. A Facebook message. Benjamin Lewis. Hey, boys. I've been listening for years straight. Just wanted to say thank you all for making my commute enjoyable and teaching me about the hobby. Right on, Benjamin Lewis. Good strapping young lads you got there, too, in your picture. Right on. Mine's 18. He's a jerk, but I love him. Yeah. Thanks, Benjamin. That was very kind of you to say thank you.
Hey, Phil, you'll appreciate this. They just released the new powerlifting rankings. My son is now ranked 26th in the country for his age and weight.
In all the United States?
Yeah, and 56th internationally.
What's he weighing in at? What kilos?
Hell, I don't know. We measure in pounds here in the States.
Yeah. You got to get on the kilos, though. That's anyway.
Yeah, he knows. Whatever 228 pounds is in kilos.
2.2 pounds per kilo. So someone do the math for me, please. Wait a minute. How old's your son?
16.
What the hell? He's $2 bucks.
How tall is he, Aaron?
Holy moly.
He's almost 6'3".
Wow, that makes sense. So he's just.
So it's at 102 kilos, basically.
Listen, he's not going to listen to dad as much as he'd probably listen. I mean, I don't know your relationship, but judging by the classic stereotype of teenagers not listening to their parents, as someone who did power lift, but started at a much older age, I saw a lot of young men get tempted. And I don't even want to say it's the dark side. It's not a dark side. It's a great side, but at the right time with the right people, with the right proper information. So 16 is far too young, right? Like 28 would be good, but
are you talking about the juice? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, he's committed to doing it clean, like the federations. He's gone with the federations.
Good. Yeah, learn the basics, the fundamentals for a decade, then have fun. And there's a right way to have fun. That's my stance. That's neither here nor there.
He just won the Arizona State Championship a month ago and qualified for the Nationals. So
how proud are you as a father, eh?
That's cool.
Oh, dude, and the best thing is he just started a year ago. So
he found his thing.
Oh yeah.
How many people our age haven't found their thing yet? And here's your boy. What's his name?
Devlin.
Oh my God, we have a Devlin.
That's Neil's
too.
last name.
Yeah, we talked about that before I was on the show.
If he married Neil's daughter and took her name, his name could be Devlin.
Yeah.
Need to make this happen. Oh my God. Okay, listen. There's a guy on my baseball team. Rod, are you in the chat? Sometimes he's in the chat. Okay, his last name's Broderick. He was born, and his parents said we should call him Roderick. His name is Roderick.
Roderick.
I thought I was being pranked like 10 years ago when I joined the team, but it's legit. I think I even made him show me his driver's license once. Nah, great. One of my best friends. Great man. But that's a true story.
Do you remember the moment, because I kind of do, Aaron, when you realized, oh shit, my son could probably kick my ass?
Well, my son did, before he did the powerlifting, he did Krav Maga for 5 years. So about 2 years into him doing Krav Maga, I walked up behind him one time and put him in a bear hug. And at like 13, he flipped me over and put me in an arm bar and made me tap.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm no slouch. I wrestled through high school and a little bit of college. I even, but like he took it all seriously. So.
Yeah, you don't exactly look like weigh for yourself there. So what are you weighing in at? Like, how big are you, Aaron?
Well, I'm kind of proud of this. Like over the last year and a half, I've lost like 60 pounds. So I was a pretty beefy
yeah. Let's go. Keep it going, brother. Right.
Yeah, I'm clocking in right now at about 270.
So you breaking 300 must have felt like I got this by
now. It was life changing.
Good for you.
I mean,
so what's next? 250, right? That's a big barrier.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point, right? Though, like I'm almost 50 years old, so like the weight is less.
Keep going, man. No, you can build muscle well into your 50s. Keep going.
The weight is less important to me than cholesterol, all the feels, all the numbers that kill you that are important to me, right?
Don't even go on a scale. You know what? The mirror test, I like looking good naked. I know that sounds silly, but that's just a general, instead of the scale. I want to look decent naked. I want to be healthy. My cholesterol, I brought it down. My hemoglobin, I brought it down.
Yeah.
These are things that are important to me. So I don't power lift anymore like your son. I can't bench 3. I mean, I can do 225. Hopefully I could rep it out 10 times, but I don't even try anymore. Yeah. I just want to be I'm 45. I want to be a healthy man. That's it. And here's another one. This is going to be a little silly. I want to. Calisthenics are important.
Yeah, I had a flexible doctor. For me, it hit I had a doctor that was like, "Look, you're morbidly obese, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's like."
Shooter.
And he was like, here's the deal. Like, you got 2 options. You're going to be dead by 65, or if you're not, you're going to wish you were. How many happy fat people do you see over the age of 60? And I was like, he's kind of right, So,
right. Well, good on you, Aaron. Good on you, Aaron.
Keep it up, buddy.
I got cancer and beat cancer. And
boy, you're a champion. No wonder you collect hockey cards. You can, you're a winner.
It was as far as cancers go, it was the ball cancer. So it was the cancer to get.
That's like going to the dentist. I know 9 people.
Yeah. It's like, you wake up, you're like, oh God, I don't think it's supposed to be the size of a softball. I should probably call a doctor.
We should probably talk about a hockey card instead of your testicle, eh?
Well,
Welcome back to Testy Talk on the Hockey Cards Gongshow podcast.
New guest host, Aaron. Aaron, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad. Good for you. No wonder you're such a chipper guy. Look at that.
Yeah, look, I mean,
way worse things than high box prices.
100%. That's why I say, Josh, don't sweat your $900 Ovi that might be worth $50. Who cares?
Hey,
but it's not worth $50. It's worth $900 because I saw it and it's awesome.
Okay, Josh, don't worry about the $3,000 card that Phil has no idea where it is.
Better put it on me. I can take it. Easier. I'll find it.
Hey, Phil, thanks for sending me that sweet Sidney Crosby card.
You're welcome.
Right. What is this? What are we looking at? Jumbo Tomas Hurdle?
Yeah. Let's see what's in the next few cards.
That's a nice patch.
Sweet patch, bro.
Yeah, dog.
There's a nice booklet.
Ooh.
Denny Savard, Spinorama. I should cut him out for the mustache binder.
Did you guys see the Provisions card of him in credentials? They did it based off the Spinorama.
Oh,
very
cool.
Yeah.
This is a great rendition relic. I like it. Some of them are creepy, like Shutter Network vibes, but this one's good.
Yeah.
Passing of the torch.
Mario could be like his dad, couldn't he?
They're not.
Yeah, almost.
I don't know. Why the dark features? I don't know. One looks Spanish, maybe. One looks Italian. You could. Not sure. Phil, you haven't. No, I haven't. Daniela, we were looking for you on the last day. I had all those, McDavid's.
Josh's card.
My OPG Platinums. I'm an easy sell on the trading. So, but hey, we can't find you. I'm going to Slab Sharks now. So, sorry.
Question about this card. I'm assuming that's a Sydney patch, right? And not Gretzky.
Yeah,
patch?
I think so. Yeah.
I think Crosby's name's on the card.
Yeah.
Josh, I want to talk to you about this. I think you should start collecting the big guy here. You should make him a PC.
I do.
No, more so.
Yeah.
More like really let it be known. I'm a Mario
I
Lemieux
do.
guy.
I have big Mario cards. You don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna buy you a nice Mario Lemieux. Well, I'm not okay. Maybe I'll find the card, then I'll buy it. Well, future consideration. I'm like 5% more concerned. Not a big deal. Everything's gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep telling myself everything will be fine. Everything
It
will be
will.
fine.
It will. Phil always comes through. I always come through.
Yeah.
I do. I've never
Great.
not.
Yeah.
All right, that card's gone. Yeah, it's a nice card. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This is a nice card. I feel like it should have been autographed around here or here.
Oh, and Gold Ink Auto. Wouldn't that be
Oh.
so neat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Totally.
Basil. Or there. Oh, no, I see. I want to talk about a card, but I don't want to talk about it because you guys will. You know what? I'm not buying it, but we'll talk about it. Should we talk about a card that's not in
Yeah.
Slab Shark? Yeah, okay. All right. I feel like. Okay.
Sean, I mainly collect inserts and parallels. I do have one auto of Mario Lemieux. It's his first on-card auto. It's with Yager. It's the 1990 Topps something like Pro something. And it's graded PSA 9. It's a very special card in my PC. It's one of 4 autos now I own.
Oh, yeah, I love this song. Hold on, I just made this. Come on, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 second. Give me a bit. Here, hold on.
Now collector feel, lover of the hobby, upper deck in his hands, never gets tired. Hockey cards all around, keeping it alive. Gretzky and Crosby, watching them thrive. Stanley Cup in his collection, shining so true. Loud collector feel, everybody knows ya. Upper deck, hockey cards, loud collector feel. Blue team sound, blue team song, crash cards, Stanley Cup. Loud collector feel, raise your way up.
Ah, super fun, super fun. Thank you for letting me do that.
I like the Phil Itchy Butt song better, but okay.
You're scared of the song. That's why. Loud guitar scares you. I guarantee it.
I like the hologram Stanley Cup reference
Thank
in
you
the
so
song.
much. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I don't play it during date night. I don't have date nights anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's like withered away.
You
I'm
play it when
weird.
you're brushing their teeth in the morning to pump yourself up for the day.
Yeah, it's difficult. I've withered away into like, who's that old guy in that house? And I don't know. So, hey, I don't know. Slip through the cracks. Okay.
You say it when you brush your teeth and listen. You say, "That's me. That's
Yeah,
me."
It's a great song, especially the parts about Upper Deck. Love that part.
Upper deck, yeah.
I don't think he's saying that. I think he's saying.
Oh, I was saying Upper. It's like from the Upper Peninsula, Upper.
Does anyone in Minnesota have accents
wow,
like in
that's a
Fargo?
funny comment. Oh, not fun. You know what I mean. Thank you for that comment. That's good. I like it.
Oh yeah, you betcha kind of accent.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm from the Iron Range. We talk like that a little bit up there. Like everyone says we say like bag funny, like bag.
Say bagels. Not a bagel.
And there's like an Iron Ranger language, like so like when you would say like garage key,
Yeah.
in Iron Ranger they would say garage key.
Okay. What's Iron Ranger?
I'm from the Iron Range, where God's chosen people are from. Take out a Bible, check it out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it has to be true then.
Shots fired at Jesus.
Wow.
Shots fired at Jesus. What? Don't say that. I'm not going to get Christmas presents. What? I want Christmas presents.
Shots fired!
Did you hear? Phil hates them.
When I look up Iron Ranger, all I see are boots.
I'm from the Iron Range, bro.
Iron Range. Okay, I'm sorry.
You got to come to the cabin trip this summer, and you can experience
I might.
the
I
Holy
might.
Land yourself.
I might not do Chicago in just the cabin trip.
I almost wore my Minnesota hockey jersey just for you, Josh.
Go. We need to win bad, Aaron. Like badly.
Yeah. Dude.
No, I meant University of Minnesota.
Oh, good. I like them too. Row the boat, Skyuma, go Gophers.
Row your boat, Skyuma. I was a little late to it, but I got it down. So can I say that and still like Wisconsin?
No, you can. Nobody likes Wisconsin.
But okay. Well, that's not true. We have friends that like Wisconsin.
They eat dead animals that are hit by cars.
Now, how do you
That's
feel about Michigan, though? Because that's where my son wants to go to school.
I like their jersey, Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
I don't like Michigan because it's a racket. It's a conspiracy. So you notice like all these UNDTP kids end up on the Wolverines.
Okay.
Weird that the USNDTP is in Ann Arbor, and out of where they get their funding, who knows?
What? Tori, don't say that. What's the matter with you? With one L too, jerk. Okay. What do you think about this card?
What is that?
That is a Team Canada Sidney Crosby auto that just came out. It seems to be popping up everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But there's only 5 of them. If this was available for $4,000 Canadian, chat family, do you think so? There's, let's say Bill, let's say William. William has never had a fabric card with an autograph, but there's something about this card that William really likes. It strikes his fancy because
William
he's from Canada.
Smirsh?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can tell you why William should like this card.
I want to hear from my Canadian brethren.
Well, I never knew that. So Bill collects cards from silver medal winners.
This is an upper deck card, right?
Yeah, it is. Upper Deck Team Canada.
Thank you, Sylvain. So I used to, Ryan. I don't anymore because I'm old man weird now and I stay home and watch TV.
Well, it's close enough, Jeff.
Oh my God! Why? Okay, I need Canadian help. So for
the only thing
is this a reasonable card? I'm struggling with Bill is struggling with the fabric. It's not the best autograph.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's not the nicest. I like a clean autograph. That is not clean, but the shape of the patch, the game used.
Yeah.
The out of 5, you do not see these. You just don't. These do not get seen.
And the Tim Hortons one did what, 10K, and that's out of what, 10?
Bit of a soggy auto. I know, Cheeto. I know. I appreciate.
Oh, I like that soggy auto. Yeah. See now I see this
soggy
is
auto. It's over.
soggy auto card.
It's over. Son of a. But thank you, Cheeto. This is the inconvenient truth I want, not the convenient lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted the
It's
card.
a soggy auto.
That's what I was gonna.
It's
Soggy
a soggy auto. Thank
Perfect.
you, Cheeto. That's all I needed. I just needed to hear the one right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably
Nice
the
card.
worst version of a Crosby auto. It's good for a fabric auto, but overall, like
I know.
a C minus.
I'm
Crosby.
trying to sell it to myself. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Back to the auction. I don't want to look at you right now.
Oh, can you go back to the Gordie Howe?
I can. I clicked it off. I'm sorry.
These cards are sneaky expensive. PSA 8, $500.
Yeah.
PSA 8?
Crazy.
Cray.
Yeah, Sid Wink. I'm Canadian. It's an odd leaf shape because it's a maple leaf. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to yell. I'm just.
You just gotta. You're dealing with the disappointment of somebody ruining a card. I don't say ruin in a bad way, but
No. Just brought me. I came to Jesus on that one. Like Phil, come to find your honest place. Okay.
Well, the reality is, had you bought that card and then somebody said Saggiato, that would
I
be
would have lost it. Yeah, I would have lost it. I would have absolutely lost it.
As long as you love the card, Phil.
Sylvain's laughing really hard because he knows that's so accurate. I would have gone for a walk.
I think Sylvain's going to bid on that card right now.
If that was in Toronto, I might have left early and not told anybody.
Really?
I don't know. I would have. If someone's like, "Oh man, that's a bit of a soggy auto," and I dropped 4 large on that, I would not handle that well. Come on, man, that would be a nightmare. Okay, I'm really happy I brought that up.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what? No, thank you to anybody except Cheeto. Cheeto's the only one that helped me.
I mentioned it first.
All right. Half help to you guys. Half helps, but full help to him.
Okay, I have a comment on this card. So I feel very similar on this card to like a Patrick Waugh in the with a Habs uniform and Avalanche patch.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna go with the reverse retro patch, put him in the reverse retro jersey.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
want to look
as bad as the Wah example, or what was that? Was it Felix Potvin, or it was a Bruins jersey but a Toronto patch that we saw recently?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's worse, but I still agree with you. It's kind of annoying.
All right,
how many years ago,
flop.
Phil, would this card have been an immediate buy for you?
Retro.
2? I had like 3 of them. I still have one. I have one
Yeah,
of
the retros?
I at least have one of everything rookie.
Okay.
I know it's a beautiful card. I got
It's
one.
a great copy. I mean, there's nothing bad that you can say about it.
I paid the highest I paid was $850 for this when it was at its peak.
Shush.
Yeah.
Are you talking about his flop or his retro flop, Phil?
His retro flop, that's out of 25. His real flop out of 50, I think I have 4 of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't question me on Brady's rookie year. That's one thing I'm.
No, I wanted to make sure you were talking about
me. No, you want an opportunity to.
No,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What the hell?
Anyway, so let's.
I just saved you $4,000
What?
for to not buy the Crosby.
Oh, okay.
I didn't use the word soggy though. That was beautiful.
That's a beauty. No, I know you backed me up. I'm just being a dick.
So Phil, if Brady leaves, are you going to shift and find another current player to PC, or are you going to stick with your?
I want him. I want him to mature and grow into exactly what I think he can become. I 80-20 do not think he can do that in Ottawa. I'm 80%. I think it'd be awesome to see what we could get back to Ottawa. I think we could. I think his sale value is at the top right now, even though he had a bad play. Where'd Sylvain go?
He had to poop.
I'm here. I'm here. My camera just messed up.
Oh, okay, good. No, I was like,
He's
oh my
pooping. Can you put it on mute so we don't have to hear
God.
those sounds,
Oh my
please?
god.
Josh, you're terrible.
Hang on. I gotta figure this out.
So yeah, I'd like to see.
Yeah, you got to see a doctor to figure that out.
I'd like to see what we can get in return. If we need a big goal scorer, and we need someone that can play with Tim Stützle and a right-handed defenseman. Not even secondary. You're not a good GM if you're not kicking tires around the league quietly to see what our captain can get. I'm sorry. We need a culture change around here. We just do.
Will you shift to another current senator?
No,
to PC,
no, there's no one else. Jake Sanderson, but inserts only. I don't like the autographs.
Okay.
I'm making some big boy decisions that are getting easier and easier. I'm not collecting autos of young men that I like. I'm just collecting the inserts.
Sounded really creepy.
You know what I mean. So like Connor Bedard, he's the only guy I'm collecting autos. Everybody, Jake Sanderson, I love his cards. I'll buy the patches, but no autos. No autos.
Connor Bedard is not a young man that you like.
Yes, is this shots fired, Phil, right here? Is this shots fired by Sean?
Oh no. No, I want him to want that because I want okay, how about this, Sean? Robert Thomas and Kyrou for Brady. What do you say? Something like that. No, or Snuggerud and Robert Thomas for Brady.
Jimmy Snugs.
Yeah, let's go. That would be great. What's this fetching? No, there's gonna be no movement on this stupid card. Friggin' Brady. But still, like, listen, I get DM'd. Like, my cards still have value. I still get DM'd, and people are willing to pay big. I got DM'd today for a 1-on-1. A guy was willing to pay. Well, we didn't come anyways. It didn't have a lot. Enough.
Do you think that's because of his Team USA presence?
I think that might be a part of it. I think there's just other people like me who like the way he plays and feel he has a high ceiling. I don't think
harassed more than any star player in the NHL, but he's daily. I don't know how he takes it. Like
that's why I think it's better if he goes. And I don't care. I will fight anybody from Ottawa that feels that's a silly comment. You tell me he's so beloved and hugged by this city. He's not. And if I was him, if I was his wife, you think how's their pillow talk? Oh, honey, the city just loves you. Yeah, she's not saying that.
Well, look, it's the same thing that happened to Mitch Marner in Toronto to some extent.
Yeah,
it's worse though. Like they question his character almost on a daily basis in Ottawa.
And he's a good kid, man. Listen, Matthew might be a little like Brady's a good kid. He is. He's a young man. We need to be this city needs to embrace this captain, not question his laughter. Get lost. Like seriously, I have no dog in that fight. None whatsoever. I like my captain to play hockey. That's what I like. I'm willfully ignorant of everything else. That's our new term. Doing it.
Mike, I think
answer is yes.
Definitely do that, Mike.
You can.
No, that's a big card, so I would get that taken care of.
Totally. I think it's around 60 US for Reslab.
Oh, he's untouchable. No, oh, come on. Then there's no deal. Deal's off the table, Sean. First warning.
Great.
No, there's no warning. That's fine.
I really think St. Louis would embrace him too. Seems like a good market.
And they treat their Sean, you could probably vouch for this. They treat their alumni and current players the way they should be treated. You know, they're the American Montreal Canadiens, how they treat their former players. So I think, and I would love that for Brady Tkachuk. I think that would be great. Or my 20%, everything turns around, right? But something else, then Batherson needs to go, or Shabbat. I'm not the GM. I don't know, but something else needs to happen. You can't roll the same team back. Allmark, please go.
Well, what if you had the 12th best goalie in the league this year? I mean, how much would that alone have changed everything?
The playoffs made me nervous, dude. What happened in the playoffs?
Allmark was good, and the rest of the team.
Yeah, there's something.
I think Carolina's just so damn strong. They haven't lost a playoff game yet. I don't know.
Yeah, there was still opportunity to show some teeth. There was still some opportunity, and you know what? That was like the most ferocious series up until that point.
Yeah,
there's something about it. I mean, that's why we're not hockey GMs, right? But I don't know, man. It just something was off.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think Carolina are going to make it to the finals, though.
They're up 1-0 in the second period against our buddy Neil's Flyers.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. This one here. I don't want Darnell. Yeah, how could Edmonton not want Allmark hardcore and take him? I guarantee. Listen to me. Listen, I live 5 minutes away from the barn. There is no doubt. I would bet a high gloss Brady Tkachuk that Steve Staios, my GM, is out there on the calls trying to trade Allmark. 100% he's not playing a game in a Sens uniform next year. He is not. And it mark my words. I'll eat crow. I will take an average goalie. We will take an average goalie, a consistent goalie who's great with the team. I can't say much more. I just can't.
I feel like I have a lot of friends in my life who are very frustrated with their team. And if there isn't major shakeups this summer, so we have Phil and Sylvan here as Senators fans. We got California Dave with the Kings. We've got
Carter.
Carter is very frustrated with the Edmonton Oilers situation.
Yeah, he's violent.
And like, what if nothing happens this summer? I mean, will you be like, if your team runs it back next year, is that going to be a major disappointment for you guys?
Yes.
I'd be less disappointed than Phil.
I'll egg the building. I'll put it on video. I don't care. I'll take the charge. I will egg this. Yeah, I will. I'll egg it. A full carton, one at a time. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Old school.
Well, now I hope no changes. I hope there is no shakeup.
10 years old all over again, boys. Bring it on. Bicycle. 10 years old. Yeah. Can't wait.
How about Brady T for Gus Bus? We trade you Gus Bus back and somebody else.
You Americans have such delusions of grandeur. It's insane.
Yeah, that's called being an American, Phil.
I
That's
love
part of the
What
job.
happened when you earned the gold medal?
I love these dorks. Absolute Twitter, not nerds, dorks. I'm a nerd. There's a big difference. These dorks, they're so confident. These guys from New Jersey or New York Rangers, these hack jobs, on Twitter and YouTube. Guys, I've been thinking there's this player, Brady Tkachuk. He would look great in the jersey. Oh, yeah. They start making all these lines on the Devils. Like they could just take the player out of the city and just put him on their team. Who are you people? If Brady leaves, it's going to be a drastic, deep cut to this city, no matter what. It's going to be the biggest shakeup ever in this organization if they trade the captain.
Who you're kind of talking about now is California Dave, because he's mentioned pretty much every player on it. He's so far, according to Dave, Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews. Who else is going to the Kings?
Montembeault for Brady. What are you, crazy, Mike?
Oh, Phil's stroking out over that.
What are you people? You guys don't. Okay, when Brady gets traded, if he gets traded, 80-20, you're going to see the return, and you're going to be like, oh, I feel kind of silly for saying Montembeault. Guys, come on. He's a franchise. Anyway, I'm not going to start doing this. This is ridiculous.
I think Carlson getting traded. It was obviously going to happen, but I think that was a pretty big deal for the Sens.
What's that?
Carlson trade?
Yeah. And Alfredson not re-signing and signing that 1 year with Detroit that we do not speak of. I have a confession. When I find Daniel Alfredson cards and no one's looking, I buy them and I take them home and I burn them. No.
Can I say something controversial about this Sidney Crosby card?
Never happened. It's die cut.
Sure.
I can't stand the first year of Allure. I think it's the ugliest design. I'm a big fan of the new Allure, but the 2019 set it's a miracle that the product survived and that it got to where it's at today, given how fugly those cards
are. A lot more die cuts too, eh?
They're all die cuts.
It looks like Select from Panini for football
almost,
cards.
Yeah, a little bit. You're right.
It's like Red Wave.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is not real. This is not real. This is not real. I refuse to believe this.
They were comping at 2200.
Do we need to play Big Card Song or what?
No, do not.
Wow.
No.
Crazy.
What is happening?
What's the pop on that?
We're all colorblind, and this is a green.
83.
Oh, is that the holiday one? No,
it's gotta be.
No, that's
right?
Face,
no,
isn't
it's. Hey, Phil, give me the cert number real quick. I want to.
Top 83. It says it right there.
Oh, okay. There you go.
83.
I wouldn't buy. Oh, it does.
Soon to be pop 5,000. Just remember that, people. Soon to be pop 5,000.
Holy shit! When did it say this stuff? I never.
Oh yeah, it's
6 months
great.
ago.
A few months.
Oh, really?
6 months.
I've never noticed that. I thought you meant it was in the title. No. I'm such an old man. Get off my lawn, because I have a Brady Tkachuk acetate. So The only PSA 10 Young Guns. I've seen it twice. I've seen you sellers. I've seen you good people. You they put pop PSA 9 only pop 2 or PSA 9
none higher.
Well, yeah, none higher. Thank you. And I message them all the time, and I say they never say anything until the card has sold. Until they're like, "Oh, sorry, you just saw this message. Oh, well, I didn't know. I guess I must have searched wrong." Oh, you little shitbag.
Yeah, but Phil, don't you remember for a long time when you looked up your search, it said 0, pop 0?
It's the way you search it, though. If you search it a different way, it's
Okay.
if you go through like all the acetates, you find it. But if you, it's one or the other, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you go through them, it's there. But if you punch it in, it's not.
I think it was mislabeled and then it got fixed in the database.
I met Brad did his thingy.
Yes.
No excuse. No excuse. You know better. Listen, I know
What
it's
is that?
it's tempting, but
What does that compare to a Makar PSA 10 Young Gun?
Oh, 4
Ours
times as
like
much?
1,300.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I'm
double.
happy. Oh my God, we won.
Actually, hang on. I say that. I think it went down, surprisingly.
Oh, shit.
I'll look one up right now.
Oh.
It is. Yeah, last sold for $975, and then one did $800, $990. Okay, so just under 1,000.
So 2x.
Yeah, so 2x.
And I can say, based on the last 2 games, as Cale Makar is torching the Minnesota Wild, Matthew Schaefer is not as good of a hockey player as Cale Makar.
Right
There's
now.
no chance.
Obviously, yeah, no.
Right now. It's supply. There's 8.
Yeah.
There are 82 in 88 in existence. Like, people want the shiny new toy.
But soon to be a
Well,
lot
there's
more.
80. Yeah, there's 82 right now. There's going to be 882 in 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, you know better than anyone that there's currently like a 12-month wait on a PSA return. So
I know
I did mine. I submitted my 2 Schaefers
Ridiculous.
at the 7-week turnaround. So I paid extra. So if I get a 10, I'm happy, obviously. She'll be back in like 3-4 months. 3-4 weeks. Sorry. 3-4 months.
nice, Mikey Madano. You just had on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
Oh no, I'm not going for it. I just don't. Quiet, Josh. Sam Dickinson, wasn't he? He's a recent high draft pick, is he not?
Yeah, I think defenseman.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's at the Minnesota Card Show a few weeks ago. He's the 101 that I bought for somebody.
Oh, yes.
I
Oh,
had it in my
nice.
hand.
Is he Minnesota kid or something?
No, I bought it for somebody who is big into San Jose Sharks and collects 101 gold outburst Young Guns, which is a very obvious clue for pretty much half the universe in the hobby.
You're not a real Carolina fan. You don't want Carolina to win the Stanley Cup this year if you don't buy this card right now. Just saying. Better save up your allowance, Cheeto. Looks spendy. I'm talking shit to a 14-year-old. I love it. He can take it. He's a tough kid. He can take it.
Are you talking to Cheeto?
Yeah. Because he's always. You should see the smack this kid talks to me on Instagram about Carolina.
He is
and
the
Ottawa.
sweetest kid ever.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe it. I'm like, he
No,
gets online.
no, he
I'm
is
like,
the
what,
nicest.
This guy's
And-
mean, man.
And he gave you where do you have your Crosby Lego guy?
I don't know where my Crosby. Oh yeah, I do. I got my Brady. I got my Crosby.
Okay. What would California Dave do right now? You got to guess.
He would make them kiss people.
He would make them kiss.
Stupid, yeah.
I don't know. He's so weird.
Like, oh, Dave, stop! Like,
It'd be the first words out of his mouth. Are they going to kiss?
are they gonna kiss? Oh, you should make them kiss. I'm like, no, Dave, oh, stop.
He is the weirdest ever.
The virgin with 5 kids is what I call him.
So
Hey,
Sean,
Three Kings of Edmonton, how's it going, brother? What's going on?
Rolo, not a Schaefer guy, looks like.
Why don't you dictate?
It's Moranica said Schaefer level at a $250 round. It's approaching that. Nobody could move Schaefer Young Guns at the Expo at 300 or more. Still had them all on Sunday.
Well, that's weird.
I was not in tune.
376. Look at the price difference. This means to me there's a lot of new folks. That's what it means to me. No one's buying 2K and flipping that at a show.
It's
right.
What I'm noticing, and I like this, is that nines, like the 9 did, I think, 425, 450.
Not close to that, Tori.
Nines are starting to get a premium over raw, and 8 seem to be the raw price. That's encouraging.
Is that why, Sylvain? I bought a Sidney Crosby Seismic Gold for $200. PSA 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
PSA 7.
You're saying that like Frank Costanza. I kind of love it.
I'm okay with that.
What's the gem rate so far on the Schaefer Young Gun?
Ask Checklist Boy. He knows.
Well, let me look it up. If I go into Card Ladder and
Josh, you would marry if you were Jenny were on the rocks. You would marry Card Ladder.
How do you know I haven't? I might be.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty close. I love the pictures. Yeah, they're great. They have like really good pictures.
Card Ladder has not updated their hockey in like about 4 years. So,
well, maybe you should give them do your email thing and send them a business proposal. Say the Gongshow wants to run the.
We already do, Phil. We have the Gongshow 100.
Forget the index. No one looks at that. We want to run it.
Do.
Well, I don't know. You don't talk about it much.
We got a lot to talk about.
What's Dave saying? Don't question me. I'm not questioning you. I didn't question you. We're just.
No, he's talking about like the Crosby and Brady kissing.
Oh, yeah. We're not. We're accurate. We're not. There's no question mark to our statements. They were statements. They were factual. They're objective, not subjective. Yeah. Jack, what is this, Mike? Mike's drinking tonight. Mike is drinking heavily.
Yeah,
he's with his wife. He's like, watch this, babe. I'm gonna type this, and these guys are gonna lose it. Especially the one in the mustache, the one on the bottom, not the one in the semi-bottom.
Semi-bottom.
How long have you had a mustache, Aaron?
Oh, 4.5 years.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love mine. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Wow, that's such a
it was just I tried the beard thing and it just got itchy and
I'm not a beard guy. Yeah, I never liked it. Never.
I can't
it
grow
requires
a beard.
too much maintenance, and then I did the it actually came about going back to my cancer situation. I was like, in the bed, and it just kind of all grew in, and it's like when I was shaving, I'm like, I'm gonna do the mustache thing for a little bit.
That a boy.
Good mostly job. Because the warden hates it, so I keep it because it makes her upset.
I love how you call her the warden. That's good. Say that's my tickle monster. Yeah.
Josh, you can't grow a beard? Are you sure?
Yeah, you got scruff here on the chin.
It's patchy. It's
so patchy. Gross. You gotta grow.
I'm 48 and I can't grow a beard.
No, you gotta. If you didn't shave for a month, I guarantee you.
Yeah. When's the last time you tried?
Yeah.
I don't like it to get long. So.
Yeah, you're a quitter. You're a quitter.
The Matthew Schaefer Young Guns PSA 10 gem rate is currently clocking in at 33.3%. That's an even 1/3 for all of you people that use measuring cups.
And the Celebrini Young Guns was hovering around 24-25%, was it not?
Yeah, it's lower. It's quite low.
Yeah.
Well, which I love. I mean, people like Sylvain don't love because they're trying to do the buy and grade and flip game. But for long term of the Young Guns card, if you go back to 2020 with Kaprizov and you have almost a 70% gem rate, that's no bueno in the current hobby. I do not think.
For me,
okay.
Well, first, I don't grade cards willy-nilly. I really scrutinize them. So I don't care what the gem rate is. I'm only submitting cards I think are 10s. And 2, doesn't that mean though that the quality control is getting poorer. I'm not saying it should be 25%, but
Josh is not.
I'm not
going
saying
to-
it should be 75%, but 25%, like that's pretty bad.
Friends don't let friends go get plugs in Turkey.
Anyone get facial hair?
What do you guys think? I'm like, Jesus, what did you do? You're like, what? It's a new look. I'm like, oh my God.
I come back like a ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Oh, my
ZZ Top.
But yeah, 25%. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
In terms of quality control. To think
bad quality.
How much would this card have been, let's say, 6 weeks ago? I'm gonna say about $300.
Not even. Look at that.
not even.
Junk. Listen, this is why I'm not collecting these kids. Ridiculous.
yeah, he's up quite a bit.
Not their fault. Not their fault. It's the parents' fault. Remember when we were kids, I always heard my parents say, like, oh, these parents of these friends of yours, Philip.
Have you
The
ever
parents
asked
are our
Cole?
age though.
Yeah.
I know.
Have you ever asked Cole to sign his autograph?
No.
I can tell you, I watched my son fill out a job
He prints his
application.
name. I know what he does. Kids just print their
Yeah.
name. That's you know what? I don't care anymore.
Oh, I just thought of a great bit for the podcast, Phil. Me, you're Phil,
Mhm.
Baba Louie, and Dave. We all have like 20 some ish sons. Well, your son's the youngest.
Carter too, Jagger.
Oh, Carter, we all have them sign their auto.
Yeah.
And see which one has like the most decent auto and who's the lousiest parent.
God, dude.
They're all
Okay.
going to suck. That's the thing.
My nephew's
They're all
16,
going to be
that's right.
terrible.
Yeah.
But like, you can't. My son prints his name, and you almost can't read it.
Yeah.
I'd rather not show that.
Wow.
That's the kind of house I you know, this is the program you run in your house, Phil. I know. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I was
He's gonna be
watching
a
my son
doctor.
fill out
He's
a
gonna be a-
job application, and I was appalled. I'm like, you look like you have cerebral palsy when you write. It's
Yeah,
so
man.
illegible.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they do that,
broken
and then
out.
like they fill out like 4 like lines, and then they have to take a break because their hand is cramping.
Crazy.
Which is,
Well,
did you guys do the names in detention when you had to write your name out 1,000 times?
oh, we had to write sentences 1,000 times.
So
Oh,
I
I
was in National Honor Society. I didn't I didn't hang out in high school jail. Sorry.
1,000 sentences, dude. That's abuse. No, I know my full name. To write it 1,000 times took me about between 2 to 3 hours, and I would cramp up in the
Wow.
second hour. So when I'd have no patience for this. That's when school got really crappy, when they figured out not to give you an internal, and instead of like suspension a week, like okay, like what, I'm playing GoldenEye the whole time, whatever.
What does give you an internal mean? That sounds like highly
Internal-
illegal.
Internal
In-school
suspension in the
suspension.
detention room. In the cubbies. Oh, it was a nightmare. And then, there's nothing to do. You just carve things. I'm sure chat knows.
And then they'd whack you on the ears if you try to take a nap. Like, you can't sleep in here.
I'm not that old.
Right.
No, I'd hit them back if it's no.
How many times were you in the 10th grade, Phil?
I was good in school. I wish I could return and actually do the old. I wish I applied myself. Yeah.
I think Ryan has one of the comments of the night here. Love this. Future cards will have DocuSign.
That is
Totally. That's
I
great.
hate DocuSign.
Every auto will look like the Adobe auto signature.
Yeah.
It'll all be the
Yeah.
exact
Right.
same.
That's good. To be fair, when's the last time any of us wrote something on a piece of paper?
I write every day, all the time.
I'm actually not surprised you said that. When I had
Yeah.
my job, before I quit my job, I do my to-do list on paper, but now I do it on my phone.
I can't have a productive day unless my phone doesn't work. I get too distracted. Like I don't have.
Yeah, I need to go
I don't.
back to
I
pen
put
and paper.
Instagram because of the Expo. It's off today. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have Instagram on my phone. I'm not strong enough, man. Dude, I go to the gym. I leave. I see a fitness girl on there. It's over, man. It's over. I could scroll and look at beautiful women for hours. Computers like and 90s stuff. Hours, movies, references. Hours I could kill. It's
I
dangerous.
want to.
I've been married 22 years, so I handwrite my suicide note every single day.
the warden, eh? The
Oh my
warden
god.
lays it down.
I want to see your to-do list, Sylvan. I'm going to take a guess. So you get up.
Wake up at 11.
Yeah, go
think
for
about my
weird.
day.
Come home.
Go for what?
Well, you're kind of like at the chateau. You're the guy who always sneaks out for weird breakfast adventure. Like
Oh.
you.
No, I eat
leave your shoes
breakfast.
on, and it's kind of weird. And then the other weird thing you do. We won't talk about the flatulence, but it's there. The
Yeah, that
other
was,
weird thing you
Josh,
do-
I
one
need
night.
to step. Josh, the whole lot of you. Listen, the whole lot of you.
Oh, thank you, Phil.
Eat the
But
most.
in
healthy.
Josh's defense, there was one night I was pretty bad. It was
One
the only
night?
time it ever happened.
No.
Yeah.
and then the
I
other
put
thing.
you all in the same group, but Sylvain, you're kind of leading the group a little bit.
Especially after that
at the
night. It
beginning.
was-
I don't know what you ate in Moncton, but at the beginning when you got
Non-stop.
there, you said literally, you're like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on in there." So I mean,
Yeah.
come on,
That was abnormal.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
My other favorite is Savan the catnapper. We had to have you move your car, so I had to go in your room, and here's Savan lying in bed, no shirt on, but he's got the eye black goggles on.
Oh my god, amazing.
I'm
No,
surprised
look at
you didn't say I was naked because that's what you asked me. Are you
Let's
naked?
move chairs. You listen. Mike was a guest, and you put poop particles in his nose.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. But yes, so Josh, when I wake up, I like to get sunlight in my eyes, so I go outside for a walk, and then I go get breakfast like normal people. None
Yeah,
of
I
the people
agree.
in the chateau eat breakfast. Well, Phil does. He'll eat hard-boiled eggs and an apple, but
I can't believe you sleep with like the eye goggles thing, like the eye black.
yeah, if I don't, I get night terrors.
Weird.
I love
I'll
that you
wake-
do that. That's good self care. That's good.
I'll wake up screaming. No joke.
Well, I want to see
Like-
that.
I
maybe-
see things like I'll see with my eyes open and I'll see something in my room and I'll yell at it to go away, and then all of a sudden I'm awake. So
That's
yeah,
just Josh. Just say, Josh,
I'll go.
get out.
yeah.
Hey, Savan, were you with us when we walked into Arizona's for the hobby social night?
No, I walked in alone.
Oh, you missed it. We walk in and the hostess says, like, "Hey guys, welcome to Arizona's." And I look at her and it's like, and I said, "How's the salmon?"
Yeah, and she
Oh my
answered.
God.
She said it's really good. And thank goodness you just push you along.
Yeah, just
Oh my god.
motored on.
Their meat is all organic, I noticed. Organic,
Well,
grain fed.
that's the problem. What is
Right.
that? Just club it over the head. I want to eat it.
Oh, I did not know that there were patches for these masterpiece cards, fellas.
Oh no. Yeah. Hold on a sec. We might have a hockey card emergency. We're hockey card journalists.
Oh.
Aw.
Yeah, Ryan. Somebody. So we were at the AMG booth, and they had a couple. I don't know exactly what. I think they were mainly buying, but they didn't bring a lot of wax because the state of wax right now is there's not much available. And so they had a couple of cases there, and I peek into a case, and I see, wow, there's a Macklin Celebrini limited logos. That's a big card, and don't notice right away, but right next to it is the 2024 OBG Platinum Retro Macklin Celebrini Rookie Golden Treasures 101. I'm like, whoa, that's a
Yeah.
big card.
Crazy.
It's the stuff you see at the expo.
Wow.
Kager.
Josh, you should put a poll and ask what's weirder: people who eat breakfast or people who don't.
I think the way you sleep.
At lunchtime.
You eat breakfast at lunchtime. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I do. I eat
What's
breakfast.
what's weirder? People who eat breakfast in the morning or
Yeah.
people who don't eat breakfast?
The
It's
other
so
thing
funny.
that I
like, I mean, it really doesn't bother me. I find it hilarious
Yeah.
that I get made fun of for eating breakfast.
Who makes
hey.
fun of you for that?
me.
Josh,
Well, because you eat weird crap. You put like mayo on breakfast
eat
sandwiches.
hard-boiled
Mayo
eggs.
alone.
Yeah,
Josh, a whole country can't be wrong. Well, it can, but not about mayonnaise.
yeah, mayo's great.
Yeah,
The other thing that I learned at the chateau, and this is about Philip. I kind of knew this, but it was 100% like carved in stone. Phil absolutely refuses to do anything that's not his idea, and I think it's a beautiful thing about you. But so we got Phil a birthday cake, and a cake that he would love
stop. That's just the way it would work. That's just the way it happened. Okay, tell the
No.
story.
You will not do a single thing in life that isn't your right, and it's fine. It's who you are, and we accept it. It's your disability. It's fine. We all have our disabilities. You just have.
I don't like where this is going.
You will not do like anything.
What does this have to
that's
do
not
with
right.
cake? I have no idea what you're even getting at.
Because it wasn't your idea to get the cake, so you won't eat it.
You're saying that's why I didn't have a piece of the cake?
Yeah, 100%.
No,
100%.
that has
I'm
nothing
gonna
to
come
do
to
with-
Phil's defense here, just observing from the outside, though, Josh.
It's been great having Aaron on the show.
You seem like somebody that has to plan everything to the nth degree and get mad
Yeah.
when they don't follow the plan 100% of the time.
Well, we were on vacation and I was the daddy, and daddy
No,
has.
I don't need no daddy. Dude,
Who's
I
your
moved out at
daddy?
17. Well, I'm
Who's your
good.
daddy?
See,
You
this
ate
is what
some
happens
cake,
when
though,
Neil
right?
doesn't come to the chateau. The relationships get shattered because there's no Expo mom there.
He ate his
Yeah,
cake.
that's
that
true.
I spent $37 Canadian on a cake for Phil.
Why?
So,
and
like,
I gave you a big
college-
hug. I'm very appreciative. It looked good, but I'm not putting the cake I bought to waste. I thought I would eat the next cake, but dude, that's too much cake, man. I'm trying to do something here with this.
I've seen you murder cake in
Yes, and
the most horrific
but
ways.
I was not trying to get a washboard stomach.
But wasn't it last Expo that you slept with the cake, Phil?
Yeah, I fell asleep. These idiots, the joke's on these morons. I fell asleep with the cake on me again. Huge mess, and nobody caught it. Morons. It happens to me all the time at home. You guys have no. Anyways, I'm going to be a lot more careful now. I'm going to put the chair on the board. But, okay, just quiet. Don't talk to me. Talk to me.
We're bidding. What is this?
I don't know. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
seismic gold. This you got to get the card, Phil. Go for it. You can't lose this.
Okay, quiet.
Well, you did eat part of the cake, right? But just later.
No.
Yeah, he ate it the last day.
That was my cake, ding dong.
Yeah, because it was his cake, so he had to eat his.
I
cake.
ordered a cake from
Okay, so you're
Milestone.
proving Josh's theory.
Yes,
It's a coincidence, and I don't even.
No.
Here's the worst part: I don't even believe really in coincidences and bullshit like that. Okay, we're not looking at this. Oh yeah, okay, let's keep it here. And
Oh my
I forgot what
God.
we were saying. Doesn't
The
matter.
cake was delicious. Tasted like a double chocolate donut.
Oh yeah, I want Philip.
Sean, we need an Expo mom, and he wasn't there, and it caused a lot of problems. That's all I'm gonna say.
I made chili and he ate the chili I made. Just saying.
Well,
That was
So
excellent.
wait, you had flatulence problems and made chili. I don't.
No,
think
no,
that was
I
a
made
wise
the
idea.
chili was a different. That was a
That was
different.
good. So Sylvain's, I can vouch. I mean, I've only eaten the chili. I think you made me breakfast one day too.
Yeah.
Great cook, very good cook. Puts a lot of care into it.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
wait,
I have
did
a lot
you get
of-
your card, Phil?
I don't know yet.
Oh. Oh, it's at 300.
Oh, go! Hurry!
Did you get it? Is that your bid?
Put 400. Oh, brutal. Close.
Oh, were you too
Oh.
late?
Yeah, I was too late. I
Find out.
swear I went like phew with my hand and hit enter.
Do you have a 2017 yet, or would this been your first?
No, I would have been my first one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. So how much did I want it if you forgot about it? Caulfield needs to play better. You guys see that? I didn't see much.
No.
I like Slavkovsky. I like the way he played. Big shout out to the way Buffalo just shut that down, eh? Third period. Woo! That was crazy.
Anyone else
I
think that
didn't
Atlanta
know they were
Thrashers?
that good.
Yeah.
But that was a good hockey team that shut that was a good game, man, by Buffalo.
Yeah.
Anyone else think that Atlanta Thrashers patches are underrated?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
They're great.
I didn't, Harvey. Thank you. Bummer. It's okay.
I can rest
Sean.
easy at night knowing the entire hobby now will ask Phil relentlessly where my card is. So
Yeah, you send out the smoke. Okay? Bunch of all your office workers are attacking me. I'm gonna go ahead and send Phil an email about Josh's Crosby. Google notifications. Death by 1,000 notifications. That would happen.
Sid Wink flexing his doctor IQ here.
Yeah. Mayo and chili.
Is
You
it
put mayo in your chili?
No. I put yogurt, plain yogurt in the chili. Yeah. It's good.
What?
Plain yogurt and chili. It's really good.
Oh no, what happened?
nachos.
Better for you than sour cream.
Exactly.
Like a good Greek yogurt plain.
Yep.
Other than the keg, which was good, I also had again another horrible food experience in Canada.
Where?
Some of it was my fault. Well, when I ordered the paneer fish tacos,
Paneer. I thought about that earlier.
at Montana's, and then I'm like, what is this tofu? And that was a pilot error. I fully admit that. I assumed it was like some weird Canada fish.
I don't even know why we went there. That's a very generic. As soon as we went to Montana's, I'm like, great. This is another restaurant for Josh to complain about.
It's roast cheese.
It's frozen food, man. Our waitress didn't even know that. I'm like, your hamburgers are frozen, knowing she's like, no, they're not. I'm like, oh, okay, great. I was like, that's really weird. I know Montana. Okay, it comes out perfect little puck, frozen. Ugh, ridiculous. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, I need to correct the record on something here because you guys have said that the Keg is a uniquely Canadian restaurant, and they have them all over Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is it the same though? Same chain?
Yeah, it's the same chain.
Whatever. Ours are better. Like Niagara Falls.
I did have a good meal at the Keg. I'll tell you exactly how we all ended up at Montana's.
No, you don't.
Because we're at the house and we needed a place to eat lunch, and every Canadian was like, well, you guys just pick a place. So us dumb Americans who have no idea what your whole restaurant situation is.
I was napping. You did not listen. Yeah, you guys see, all you see is barbecue in the title. Oh, that must be good. I guarantee you Louis is the one who picked it because I know he loves barbecue ribs. So he's like, oh, this Montana sounds good. Barbecue ribs. I'm like, no. Why are we going to this stupid generic crap? Nah, ridiculous. Shame on
To
me
be
for
fair,
napping.
in Mississauga, most
There's nothing there.
stuff is chains.
Food. Yeah, well, and chains. Ethnic food
Yeah.
and chains. I love
Yeah.
Indian food, but not every day. You know,
Right.
man, I like Greek food too, but not every day. I mean, geez.
Like in Toronto, there's a lot of good, restaurants that aren't chains that are made with love. But yeah, it's a very industrial spot in Mississauga. Most restaurants are chains for ethnic food.
That's right, Aaron, because Keg is in Arizona because of Canadian snowbird.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, there you go.
Coming to a Del Boca Vista to you.
But yes, Josh, paneer is an Indian cheese.
Yeah, Baton Rouge.
I noticed the paneer tacos. I was like, that's odd. When you ordered it, I'm like, interesting.
Oh, Mike, don't say that. That's freaking embarrassing. We have a good friend, American. Best place he ate was a Firehouse sub. Oh God, we're on the bad. Sylvain, we need to fix that. That's.
I do think though, like that if you guys come, like when you come to America, Phil, like the food will kill you. We have the worst food on earth, but it's very tasty.
I am very prepared to have. So when we go, I don't go to the gym when we go to the expo, and I always plan to, but I don't. I eat kind of shittier. If I'm on vacation, I'm not anally retentive. I'm not gym. I'm not. Let's eat the cake, eat all that stuff. Let's go. That's what vacations are for. A break from the disciplined work week. All right, what happened here?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay,
get
when you guys
a
come to Halifax, there are nice
Josh, when
restaurants
he
in
comes
Halifax.
to
for a change.
Minnesota.
All right.
15 minutes.
Oh, we have a lot of hot dish here. We'll have tater tot hot dish.
What's that? What's hot dish? Pizza?
Oh, it's good.
Is that pizza? Say
No,
something.
No.
Oh, okay. What's
Hot
hot dish then?
Oh, it's like a shepherd's pie with tater tots.
Oh, I love shepherd's pie. Yeah. With tater
Tater
pie?
tots on top.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
God.
cardiac arrest on a plate.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, just one piece. I'll do it. I'll
I
do
told
that.
you it'd kill you, but it's good. It's tasty.
Oh
You
my
can't do
God.
that. I had a chicken parm like 3 or 4 months ago, dude. I was like, is this it? Is this the meal that's gonna freaking take me out? I was like my chest is just, dude. I swear it was just the cheese and the breadcrumbs oozing through my bloodstream. Man.
Phil, you need to go to Rochester and get a garbage plate.
That's
I heard of those.
too.
Yeah, it's very unique to Rochester, New York.
I like all the bad stuff too, guys. I
don't eat.
No
I
one's
can't
gonna
eat
want me
deep
to say
fried.
what I should say, so I'm not gonna say.
I can't. I don't eat deep fried anymore.
Well, thank God you don't with your butt.
Butt stuff.
Okay, this is. Oh, I was going to talk about the Jesper, but okay.
There you go. I can put your card up.
I think it's a nice card. I wish he wouldn't have let in 9 goals in his first game, but in the net. I think it's kind of interesting how about a month ago in Minnesota Wild, let's do Wild fan talk for a second. We were fully, everyone across the board, we were like, let's trade Jesper for a center.
Yeah.
For Kirill Kaprizov. And now the fan base has pretty much flopped on that, where we want to ship Gus out.
Right.
Keep Jesper.
Interesting.
It did 250, 88,500.
Silver, they did like the, you like the keg, right, John? John, what the hell? I need to go to bed. Josh, you enjoyed the keg, right?
It was good.
Yeah. No, we were crapping on Montana's.
Yeah, it's a different thing. Like Josh, if you came to Ottawa, you'd be like, "Wow, Ottawa's got okay food." But if you came and visited me, I'd bring you to the best restaurants that I know of.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you would probably not know of them if you're just on your phone. You'd get lucky or something.
All I'm going to say is Boston Pizza needs to be shut down by the Canadian government.
That is so. It's like Montana's, Boston Pizza. It's all the same thing.
Yeah,
They just microwave it in different plates.
Yeah.
It's all the same chain. It's all the same. I'm not in the industry anymore, so I don't know.
Were you with us at the burrito place, Sylvan? No, you got a shawarma.
I went and got shawarma.
The burrito was disgusting.
Oh, I want to Quebec. Don't worry. I love Chez Prix. Brother, I'm still friends with the girl I met at Chez Prix. Well, I mean, good. Wow, I haven't seen her in like 5 years, but we still text. Yeah. I still keep in touch with her. Yeah, what a beautiful place.
Josh, when you come to Halifax, you're gonna have to try a donair, like a maritime donair.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, good. Ottawa this weekend. What part of Ottawa? If you like Indian food, go see my buddy Al, Light of India. Literally say, "Oh, I'm friends with Phil." He'll hook you up large, dude. His family's had this restaurant for 40 years. I had an ulcer when I was 20, so I don't go too crazy spicy. And it's true, authentic, good quality Indian food.
Great.
It's phenomenal. But tell me what part of Ottawa you're in. I'll let you know.
And then Mr. Canoehead, go to Out of the Box and tell him Phil said you get a free tin of the cup.
Yeah. No, do it. They'll laugh. Yeah, say Phil said I don't know. I get like a 50% discount on anything I want. And they'll be like, "Oh, he did he?" They'll probably call me and put me on speaker, so maybe don't do that. No. But go to Out of the Box.
250 Sports is going to order Boston Pizza for dinner. Don't get the nachos. Do not get the nachos.
I agree. Maybe get the pizza. Maybe that's the one thing they're half decent at a kind of a fast foodie place. Anyways, Kendall here has a question for Sylvain. Sylvain, have you been to any shows on Prince Edward Island?
I've never been to a show in PI. I didn't even realize there were shows in PI.
Don't you live there?
No, it's a different. Jesus Christ.
Different province. PI is a province.
Oh.
And it used to be almost $50 to cross the bridge. Now they lowered it a little bit, but it was just really expensive to go.
To just drive across the bridge?
Yeah.
We're driving back, Louis and I, and the drive is going forever. And then Google tells us there's a faster route to take the ferry across whatever Great Lake that is from Michigan to Wisconsin. And we're like, oh, maybe we should. You save like an hour and 10 minutes of driving. It's like 150 American dollars.
Oh my God.
So we're like, nope.
Per car?
Yeah.
Crazy. I guess with a drive that long, I'd pay damn close to that to shave off an hour.
Did you say a Great Lake? You take a ferry? Don't you need like a boat? Like a bigger boat?
Not a ferry like lives in Moncton with Sylvan.
No.
An Ferry.
No, I know, but just like I would imagine that would take a long time. If it's a ferry, they don't exactly go quick.
It takes 2.5 hours, but because like because you have
Otherwise,
to drive
you
down
drive around the lake.
Around what is that lake? What lake is that? Michigan?
Lake Michigan?
Yeah, probably.
Must be.
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, or Superior.
It's a great lake.
It's either Superior, but I'm pretty sure it'd be Lake Michigan. I mean,
it's not. Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb. It would be Lake Michigan.
Oh, well, there you go.
How long does it take you guys to drive, Josh?
We left at 8 a.m. our time Central, so 9 a.m. Eastern, and we got home at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I'm
You didn't
doing
stop.
Halifax from Ottawa with my son when we're going to see Brad at Pictou Lodge. I actually have to, obviously, stupid question. Brad would probably be the right person to ask of the best route to go from Toronto area to where he lives, right? You'd probably know the drive. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Edmonton,
Just follow
maybe stop in
Trans-Canada.
there. What's that, Soleil?
You just follow the Trans-Canada, really.
Yeah, but maybe there's I don't know, I'm with my son. Maybe take a little
there
bit of
might-
an
yeah.
extra way just to, oh no, look, we might have to camp. Oh, look, we have the
Yeah.
camping gear. What happened? You know? Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I can't believe I'm camping with my dad.
Some great
I
camping
drove
spots in New
from-
Brunswick.
I drove from Orlando to Toronto once, pretty much nonstop.
Holy moly.
I went to go see the what they dubbed the SARS stock concert back in like the early 2000s with the Stones
Oh,
and
yeah.
AC/DC
With
and Rush.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, no, it was the headliners were Rush, AC/DC, and the Stones. They did it at the
Oh,
Air
okay.
Force Base. It was like
Gotcha.
$16 American.
Crazy.
It was awesome. And then I went to a Blue Jays game, and the fine people of Toronto got me drunker than I've ever been in my life. They bought me a beer an inning.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I know, pretty much. Hey. Yeah, I think that's where I think that's the halfway point. But I think that might be closer than halfway to me. And I want to do most of the hard. I like doing the most in my day at the beginning, right? By 3 or 4, I'm dragging ass, man. So it's like, oh my God, is it 6 or 7 yet? Rush is horrible. Yeah, I hate Rush. I can't stand them.
Oh,
Really?
I love Rush.
Yeah,
I
I know
love
everyone
Rush.
loves Rush.
Who said
And
that?
listen, they're Canadian icon band. Nothing but respect. 10 out of 10. We are not worthy. All of that. Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Neil Peart. All of amazing, right? Amazing. I like about 5 songs. That's it.
Oh, man.
I feel that
Yeah.
way about Fleetwood Mac.
Now you're off the
Okay.
show. You're done.
First warning, JR. You actually get
It's all right. I'll let you stay. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's right,
I know.
Danielle.
I know. A lot of people. That pisses off a lot of people. I know. I'm sorry.
Daniela brought it the SARS concert. The Rolling Stones did "Miss You" with Justin Timberlake when he first came out as a solo artist.
Did you cry?
Did I cry? I'm a huge Rolling Stones fan, so
Listen. Timberlake's an artist. He's creative.
He's good.
He's an artist. You can't. It's just it's a different choice.
it's not my type of
Okay.
music, but he's very good at what he does.
Oh, Mr. Canoehead, what are you talking about? No, the hip are not overrated. But see, I understand if you think that. No hate. I'm sure some Rush fans are crazy, though. I'm surprised I'm going to get some death threats now. And I know a lot about them. I know so much about Rush. It's not my kind of music, man.
Oh, much better than AC/DC. I agree.
You'd rather go see Nickelback than Rush?
In a heartbeat.
What? Oh, my God.
Yeah. I've seen Rush.
Me too. I'd
And
see them 100 times.
I'm not
before.
a big, I don't know, they're very creative and different. That doesn't necessarily mean I like it.
Right, yeah.
I love Tool. Tool's one of my favorite bands of all
Well,
time.
I'm
Man.
surprised you like Tool and not Rush. I was just about to say that.
Exactly. Then
Both
that's why I
quite
brought it up.
progressive.
Very hand in hand. Not interested.
Have
But
you
I mean,
seen
to the
Tool
credit,
live?
a lot of Rush is not
I have.
approachable
I
if
have.
you're not into like progressive rock. I mean, like
Yeah, and listen. I love fantasy and
Yeah, I'm surprised.
it's odd that I don't like 2112. How
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
be all over that album. I'm not interested. It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Josh, you
So-
saw Tool
Yes, I do.
live?
yeah.
You get
When?
scared? You probably took a Valium, didn't you?
No.
You did for
Oh,
sure.
you're muted.
I'm muted?
Now I can hear you.
Oh. I have very eclectic taste in music. I like lots of music.
Oh, it's-
Just not country. I'm not a big country guy.
Same.
I like country.
Tool was one of the best shows I've ever seen. I saw them in
Yeah.
2017, 2018.
I'll rock out to anything that sounds good, man. I love dancing. Big fan. I'll dance to anything.
Are you a good dancer?
Nah, probably average. Yeah, and keep a beat. I think that's all that matters.
Do you do the robot?
Sure, if the song calls for it, I'll do everything. Madonna comes on. Vogue. Let your
If you guys get a
Vogue,
chance,
let your Vogue. Free
if you
your
haven't done it
mind.
yet, go see a concert at the Sphere in Vegas. It's worth
Oh
every
yeah, I need to go
Yeah,
check.
thanks, Aaron.
It's yeah. I've seen a couple of shows. I went to the draft when it was there, but it will change concerts for you forever.
That's like
I
saying
wanna
if you have a chance, own a Ferrari.
Yeah, yeah. And, oh man, if you guys get a chance, fly to the moon. It's the craziest view.
No interest. I don't want to.
Nah, I don't want to go on a spaceship.
Phil, all you have to do is sell Josh's card, and then you can go see Metallica at the Sphere.
I
Fair.
tried to. No one wanted to buy it. That's why I think he's he's hosing me. $3,000. I don't know. I'm gonna need to see a receipt.
Propaganda, yeah, they're great. They actually came to Moncton recently. They're Canadian.
A beautiful Wayne Gretzky auto here, by the way.
No shit, Knoxville. That's hilarious. Right on. I saw Alanis
Yeah, that's
Morissette 1,000 times in Ottawa at all the libraries. She was everywhere. Alanis Morissette.
Oh yeah.
I lived. She lived in the neighborhood. She was in every community event. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" When still popping up again, no one cares. Nobody cares. Well, I'm sure that's like almost everybody famous. They're not like they're literally from the neighborhood of streets you grew up on. It's my age too. She was on You Can't Do That on Television. Very, very strong.
yeah.
Now I love.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh well, Jagged Little Pill was life changing. I was
yeah.
proud about that. I mean, I was very proud. She was. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that ironic?
We got
That's a great
question
album.
from Maxwell.
Great album.
Maxwell Wong.
I like this Gretzky auto. I like the heavy ink on the tips.
I do too.
I'm a fan. This is a great card.
And yeah, I think you'll get a little bit of discount from the grade, but on this card, an 8.5 doesn't matter. Okay, what do you guys think about Maxwell's question here? He says, "Hey guys, I ripped a Demidov acetate credentials, ticket access auto. What do you think it should sell at? It's numbered out of 99."
Josh, I think you need to do it in a Hulk Hogan voice since that's his thumbnail image there.
It's
Oh
like
my goodness, 15 large. Wow. That's everything's going up. That's
15. Oh yeah.
that's big for there's 12 of these every year. Every year there's 12 of these.
well, it's 1500, not 15 large.
Sorry, just 1,500. I'm sorry, but that's why I would not go that way. I would. It's such a beautiful card, though. That's the thing, right? Like what? The 800 Phil? Like, well, no, that's too low. Well, then shut up. Maybe 15 is what it is. You know? But 12 every year? How long's the cup been out? So do the math. That's anyway.
Yeah, Maxwell, what I would either auction it, and Slab Sharks would be,
Yeah,
we're biased, but it would be a
100%.
great place to do that, or just go research other 99s that have sold on card autos.
Oh my God, what's
Or,
that? On your bed?
no,
Aaron,
unsold from
careful,
credential.
careful. There's a creature on your bed. It looks vicious.
Oh yeah, those are my stupid dogs. They're about to they're yelling at each other.
Are they
Oh,
mating?
No, they're both female, and the big one weighs 12
it's-
pounds, and the small old one weighs 7.5 pounds.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Yeah, I have very masculine multi-poos.
Oh, wow.
This is a great card, by the way. A fantastic
The
card.
last card of the night. Last card of the night.
That is nice. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Josh is a wicked dog named Kobe. Oh look. Oh my God! It looks like Kobe's cousin.
Cute.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my
Kobe,
god.
Kobe. I don't know where he is. He's
Do your
usually
dogs uncontrollably bark when you're trying to record your podcast too?
They do, yes.
at the turkeys.
Like right now.
Aaron, I'm so glad you were here tonight. You're fantastic.
Yeah,
You
it was
should
fun.
do-
Yeah.
I
do another
appreciate it.
show
Thank
with
you.
Neil. You guys, that was a great show, man.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, you
I
guys-
will say, like, if you watch the show, right, I'm pretty new to hockey in general, and like this show has helped me not only get into cards, but like an appreciation for the sport even more. So
Yeah. Well,
That's
now
awesome.
you know what a soggy auto means. So
yeah,
yeah.
I've learned two things since watching this show: soggy auto and sloppy D's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Josh likes one and not the other. You pick which.
Yeah.
You got some love there. Our boy Neeler saying hello.
Hey, Neil.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Very kind words. Good luck if you're bidding tonight. if you have not tried selling Slab Sharks, there's a link in the description. If you're in the U.S., if you live in a made up place like Moncton, Savannah is your rep. I don't know how you find them, because you just click your heels 3 times or point your magic carpet in any direction, and you will end at his place. Yep. But thank you, Aaron, for joining.
Absolutely.
Loved having you. And Phil needs to leave to find my card. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you guys.